Michaela, be quiet. A5, they won the chip.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now Lillard. The rebound by Muhammad. To the paint. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Here's Bowen. Clowney from the wing.
How'd you do that?
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Stolen by Parker. In transition, here they come. And it's in there.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
It's both from the stripe.
Tony Parker, the Frenchman, is so exciting as a basketball player. I think it's because of his speed. He has blinding speed and excellent change of pace, too.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first one falls.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
And so he hits both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Duncan. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls.
Oh, too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Duncan. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Prince. The rebound by Muhammad. Pass to Duncan. To the inside. Rejected by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Kuzma, right side. Got a piece of it. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And San Antonio making a change here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Duncan. Rejected by Lopez.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge
call.
call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Lillard looking around. Lopez, the screen. Kuzma for three.
You know, with his height and reach,
What
he can be very effective as a defender. That length makes it tough for opponents.
A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. Muhammad. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Ginobili. Here's Muhammad. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ginobili. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want it to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Ali. Thanks. Pass to Duncan. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
Now here's Parker. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Again, Milwaukee.
Boy, taking good high percentage looks that come naturally to him. You've got to love the shot selection of Prince.
Pass to Ginobili. To the middle. Kicks it out to Parker. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Here's Duncan. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the shot's good.
Saying,
right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Here's Udrih. On target from range. Udrih's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Porter. Pass to Sims. Outside for Green. There's a screen. Here's Portis. Here's Sims. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Hurry up.
Now here's Porter. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Here's Udrih. Pass to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Ginobili gets the bucket.
Nice move by Ginobili inside, making his way around the contact, drawing the foul and getting the hoop.
Inside. Here's Sims. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Pass to Sims. Outside Porter. Out to Portis. Here's the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Duncan. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And so Prince will bring it up for Milwaukee. Now here's Lopez. From outside, off the mark. Here's Horry, covered by Lopez. Kicks it out to Parker. A minute 50 left to play in the first half of basketball.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That one's no good. Here's Duncan. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Got rebound.
We've got a minute 48 left in the first half of this game. To the paint. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis just unstoppable down low.
You know, when you're talking about guys who can score over anybody, Antetokounmpo's name always comes up. So hard to defend.
To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Here he goes. Portis. The rebound by Duncan.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Horry. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Horry showing a lot of determination there, putting the shot through while also drawing the foul.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Parker. Here's Duncan. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. The Bucks making a switch here. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Lillard outside. The 3 from Prince. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Prince has got 5 points.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you
Okay,
get
you
for
cannot
staying
keep
active,
walking
keeping
in
yourself
front of
moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Milwaukee in the lead. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They swipe it. And they're on the break. Here's Duncan. They now take the lead. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
Duncan that time using his length to take advantage on the break.
Lillard outside. The kick out to Kuzma. And the Bucks miss again. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And it's a Spurs ball. They lead by 1.
What the heck are you doing? What are you doing?
Sinks it from distance. 10 points for him.
At the arc, you know, Manu seems so relaxed and always ready to go. Great confidence in this game.
A nice shot by Duncan.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
That's not in front of the TV. I look past field.
And that one misses. Bucks trail by 8.
Oh, my God.
Lillard right side. To the inside. Lopez can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. To the right side. Bowen. They grab their own miss. From the arc.
Did you get her?
Knocks down the triple. Bowen's got 5.
Bowen can be dangerous from the perimeter, very accurate from the arc.
Lillard outside. Looking to win the run. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Spurs lead by 8. Pass to Duncan. Kicks it out to Parker.
What the heck are y'all doing?
And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Outside, Green. Now Lillard. Parker defending. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lopez. No one near him. The rebound by Muhammad.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
They get it back. Here's Ginobili. Parker outside. Here's Bowen. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 16-5 run. There's the drive. Ginobili gets the bucket.
And, you know, Ginobili is a 3-level scorer, and it doesn't take much for him to catch fire.
Down low. Rejected by Lopez. They get it back. And stolen by Green. Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. From downtown, the rebound by the Spurs.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Boy, the energy Ginobili plays with is actually unbelievable. He's a whirling dervish out there who is always doing something borderline spectacular.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Muhammad. Rejected by Lopez. Portis outside. So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the bench.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Down by 15. Clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. Misses in close.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Duncan. Covered by Lopez. Here's Ori. Launches it. It's hauled in by Portis. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Kuzma for 3. The rebound by Duncan. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 19-5 run. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
He's off on the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw is good.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
Driving in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Porter from outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's San Antonio. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bucks trail by 18. Picked by Prince.
San Antonio foul. Robert Horry. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Prince. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard play.
Here's Horry. Pass to Bowen. Here's Horry. 4 on the clock. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, this is where Ori is most effective, I think. His confidence, firing off the catch, off the charts.
Yep, that one goes.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Parker outside. Takes it inside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Parker doing a nice job pinballing to the rim there.
Lillard left side. Kuzma for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to Barry. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kuzma. Ooh, they pick off the pass. All by himself. Here's Bowen. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Lillard outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
The Spurs making a switch here. And both free throws good for Lillard. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Parker. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Dives for it. Pass to Lillard. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Five to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Green missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Count that one. And the Spurs lead by 18.
That shot is a staple in Ginobili's game. I mean, he's got excellent touch on those little floaters.
Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Offensive board. And the foul on Gary Trent.
Timeout, timeout.
That'll be a second foul of the game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're leading by 18.
Get loud and let them hear it. That was your 4-on-4 crew dancing. Get loud.
Yes.
Milwaukee on D. It's an 18-point game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Okay.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Ginobili. Basket counts. Ginobili's got 10 points in just the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Giannis throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Not a
And
foul.
so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Pretty stuff inside from Ginobili, making the defense make a play.
Shooting for San Antonio.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
First personal foul. 14 foul. Spurs substitution. Number 98.
Puts it up off the inbound. And it's on Antetokounmpo with a miss. Pass to Barry. Here's Massenberg. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. Kuzma for 3. That one no good.